Greetings, my name is Lori Hairston. I'm a teacher in Washington State and I also represent MBA Research. Today's 10-minute presentation will cover project management basics and the importance of project management in the CTE classroom. Today's learning targets include understanding what project management is, the benefits of teaching project management both to your students and to you as a teacher, and where to go for further information and resources for project management. Providing our students with project management skills will also provide them with career and earnings opportunities. Between 2015 and 2020, an estimated 15.7 million new project management roles will be created globally. 83% of companies that do projects reported they are understaffed in project managers. And certified project managers in the United States earned an average of 16% more than employees who are doing project management but have had no training. In addition to these opportunities, the process of project management will give students valuable skills that can be applied to any situation or any project. It provides a successful framework for successful completion. It gives individuals a systematic approach to risk analysis, incorporates quality assurance techniques, focuses on the implementation of teamwork skills, and provides a common language for all project participants. This is the reason that project management classes and certification opportunities continue to increase in the country. So let's take a look at what project management is. The definition of project management is the application of skills, knowledge, tools, and techniques to meet the needs and expectations of stakeholders for a project. This diagram shows the project management phases. Phase 1 is initiating the project, determining who will be involved and or impacted, including the stakeholders, developing a project charter, identifying the purpose and benefits of the project, and generally defining the project and obtaining authorization to proceed with the project. Phase 2, planning the project, further defining the scope of the project, creating a work breakdown structure, developing a project schedule, planning human resources, communications, quality, and risk management. Phase 3, executing the project, doing the work, and developing the project deliverables, the part that our students love. Phase 4 is monitoring and controlling the project, reporting project process, handling issues that arise, and keeping the project on track in terms of scope, schedule, quality, and risk. And finally, Phase 5 is closing the project, submitting the deliverables, conducting post-project review, and documenting lessons learned. So what is a project? A project is a temporary endeavor undertaken to produce a unique product or service. It has a definite beginning and end. It is a new undertaking, not something we do daily. You can probably name projects that your students already do in the classroom. On this chart, you see 9 projects currently being piloted by teachers across the United States. These projects were developed by PMIF, for PMIF by MBA Research, and will be available for all member states soon. The projects were designed to fit into existing curriculum. They're not asking you to teach the same content that you have in the past, just in a different manner. The projects are authentic. They address real-world problems and issues, many in the context of small business. You can see here that they're classified into 3 categories: business management and administration, finance, and marketing. The outcomes or deliverables associated with the projects are sophisticated and meaningful. This means that for some of your students, these project outcomes will be the most challenging assignments that they have ever done. Each project incorporates all 5 phases of the project management process: initiate, plan, execute, monitor and control, and close. In addition, it includes both individual and group work. They adequately assess student mastery of learning, include a variety of assessment techniques, encourage student reflection, and also technology integration. Each project includes a teacher guide that contains loads of information and guidance for using the projects in your classroom, including A project description which explains the goals of the project and the different tasks students will need to do to reach those goals. A list of 3 to 6 performance indicators or learning outcomes that students should master. A driving question that encapsulates the purpose of the project, the problem to be solved, or the question to be answered. A suggested time frame for the project. An entry event to kick off the project to catch students' attention and get them interested in it. A lesson plan or series of charts that explains what students should do throughout every phase of the project life cycle. Each project contains at least one briefing that focuses on one or more challenging performance indicators addressed by the project. You can use these briefings as discussion guides, short lecture notes, or other lead-ins. Student handouts or worksheets, which are assignments for students to complete or can be a research guide for students. The purpose of the handout varies from project to project. The statement of work is a very important document that is included in each project and should be given to students at the beginning of each project to help them understand what it's all about and what is expected of them during the project. A rubric for assessing students' work specific to the project and typically focuses on the most important deliverable or outcome of the project. To make the best use of the rubric, be sure to share them with your students at the beginning of the project. The project management templates, which are very important. These templates are applicable and should be introduced at each phase of the project process. Whether you're using MBA research projects or not, here are some tips and ideas to make using projects and project management a success in your classroom. At the beginning of each project, review the processes and make sure students know the terms used in project management. Give instruction, help them form teams, then get out of the way and let them learn. You should be an advisor. Meet with them each week or more often if necessary, but let the teams make the decisions. Be prepared for organized chaos. The classroom should be lively, lots of learning happening. Be flexible. Since each team is managing their own projects, the process and the outcomes will look very different, just like in real life. Incorporate formative assessment. Sometimes students and teachers get so excited about their project that the standards, the content that they need to learn, becomes an afterthought. Frequent formative assessment is still needed to ensure students are learning the required material throughout the project. Bring together a panel of judges for the final presentation or outcomes of the projects. Recruit administrators, other teachers, business professionals, or parents. You and your judges will be amazed with the deliverables your students create. Each one will be unique. The Project Management Institute Education Foundation is the driver behind the project management movement in education. They have developed many resources for educators at all levels. These resources can be found on their website at www.pmief.org. You can see here just a few of the tools that they have posted on their website. All of the forums, templates for project management framework can also be found on this website. I encourage you to take some time, log in, and explore the website and its free, extensive material. In particular, make sure you download the Project Management Toolkit. It is a great place to start if you want to integrate project management into your classroom. The toolkit includes case studies, curricula, assessments, alignment to standards, student exercises, templates, sample student projects, and terminology. In addition, PMIE offers professional development opportunities for teachers and financial support for project management training. Once again, that website is www.pmief.org. I hope this information has been useful and provided you with a general understanding of project management. I use project management in my classroom and I absolutely love it. My students are empowered with skills they have gained and they take accountability for their learning outcomes. I encourage you to start using project management in your classroom. Feel free to contact MBA Research with questions you may have. I have listed the phone numbers, or you can use the email service@mbaresearch.org. Also, watch for additional webinar tapings on project management to help get you started. Thank you.